Hey everybody, 5 Uber. First off, I'd like to say I probably don't sound the best because I am fairly not okay. I'm kind of sick. Trying to get over it, but I haven't posted a YouTube video in a while because I'm not a consistent uploader. I don't have a reason to be, but I just kind of make videos when I want to. For those of y'all who are coming in from the No More Heroes reaction video, I kind of just do whatever I want. Like for now. I just recently got Mortal Kombat 11 about not even a week ago, and this video is kind of me analyzing some of the matches that I ran into online, happened to record, and I wanted to kind of commentate me going over these matches and see what I did wrong, the good, the bad, and the ugly, you know. So we'll see how that goes. The YouTube cliches, if you like what you see, leave a like, subscribe if you want, and I'm going to throw out a couple of these and see how they stick. It's more for just getting advice for Mortal Kombat 11, because I'm actually really enjoying this game, believe it or not. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and stay safe. Hello everybody, 5 Uber here, and welcome to the first little bit of match analysis where I go over the good, the bad, and the ugly of my matches that I just happened to record. So right out the gate, I just want to point out, this guy just happened to stay in the character select screen the whole time, and I did not know if he was there or not, and then he just happened to choose Rambo, which is fine. Take as much time as you need when choosing a character. But honestly, I wasn't sure if this person that I was playing against just accidentally chose the character or not, so let's figure that out. So I'm noticing I ran into like 2 Rambos ever. Both of the Rambos that I fought used this this variation, First Blood, which does this string that's forward 2, what is the string? Forward 2, 1, and then they go into the crawl, and then if you're blocking it, they can just grab you. But the online tactic is they do that and then they'll grab you anyway. What makes this person unique is that they love to crawl at any instance ever, as you will see here. Which is great for me, because I was kind of using this moment to feel it out. I learned that you really can't sweep the crawl 1. But, excuse me, I did learn that you could overhead it. The overhead apparently works because I guess the crawl acts as a tech crouch. And I don't think this guy, actually look at this, like I don't think this guy actually ended up realizing that I kind of figured him out. So I did down 2 there because I had a feeling he was going to break away. He broke away once, so I just kind of took that as an advantage. So once he did the leopard crawl after that string, I was trying to figure out how to punish that because once he whiffed the grab, I'm still trying to figure out what to do off of that. Like, do I just... I mean, I can't jump attack it. Obviously, that's what happened. Man, Rainbow's such a cool character. So so what I feel I do in this matchup here, like I realize this person's just crawling, and then he's trying to bait out that parry. I mercy him here because I want to see what else he can do here. Plus, I want to be friendly. He full screen fatal blows. But I'm trying to get a feel out for my opponent, and I don't want to fail him because I'm not toxic. So that was match 1. That was a first match, that's for sure. This was literally the first match I ran into when I was like, fuck it, I'm going to just do this idea. So that was match 1, and I was like, is he going to actually stick with this? Because it seemed like this was an accidental pick, maybe. And sure enough, he stuck with it. So we're going to go right into round 2, or match 2, in order to see what he does differently. Now, I will admit, I did kind of waste that crushing blow, but he also kind of wasted the breakaway, right? Also, see, look, they can land the string perfectly, and they will still do leopard crawl 2. Is it 2? I don't know, whatever the grab is. I've only played Rambo like twice ever. He's also using get-up attacks, so that's different in the game plan, so I have to kind of adapt to that. But what he's not adapting to is the overheads. I probably could have landed a 4th one, but I was like, I'm going to be funny and just grab him. So I'm very confident. I'm very just comfortable in this matchup right now. I thought he was going to rage quit here. I don't know why. But like, the thing I figure out with a lot of online Mortal Kombat players specifically, is once you figure out their shtick, they're done. They just leave. But I've only run into like 2 rage quitters ever, so that's actually highly impressive. So I'm just playing neutral. I don't know what I stuffed here with back 3. And then I just bait something. I don't know what that forward 2 was. Don't ask, because I really don't know. I break away because I don't know what Rambo does. So, I just break away. I try to punish his leopard crawl grab, but I don't know what to punish it with. Maybe I have to backdash it and then like, no, because forward 2 would be high. I mercy him here as well, just because I want to, give him another chance to play the game a little bit, because he really didn't get the chance to. Plus, I kind of want to learn the Rambo matchup. And here is where I'm like, oh, he's just tech crouched in that. So I can just use a mid anything and it'll hit him. Because that projectile just hit him out of the blue. And I was like, he's a nice guy. I'm not going to fatal him. So my first match of the day, or my first set of the day, rather, was against a Rambo. And I feel like I handled it pretty well. He didn't really message me at all. He didn't really say anything. And I think we just kind of moved on and parted ways. Now our next opponent here, I'm going to be completely real. I absolutely fucked up this matchup because I should have won this real easily, but I messed it up real hard. You'll see this as I play. And that's not me being cocky. That's just me talking about the entire matchup, right? Excuse me. But, like, I don't fight too many Cabals. I think this is like the first or second Cabal I've ever fought. But the way, this isn't really a character matchup. This is more of like a, how do I handle fighting the player matchup, right? He does a lot of down twos. I'm like, okay, alright, I know what to do here. Sorry if you hear my sniffles. At the beginning of the video, like I said, I got sick recently. Anyway, not important. Match. So I'm trying to figure out what this character does, and I'm spacing him so that way I can hit him with my forward 2. Because I feel like forward 2, am I wrong, guys? But forward 2 seems like Baraka's best button. It's 9 frames, the range is pretty good, and it's safe if you finish the 2-1-2, forward 2-1-2 string. It's just really good. Now, I know Baraka's not a really good character. I mean, he's an okay character. He's actually pretty solid. But I don't think he's definitely not top 5, I know that. So here I'm still trying to figure out what this Cabal's doing, right? It's like playing against someone in like a card game and they could see without showing you what they have, right? In a best of 3. So here I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm like, oh, now they're doing stuff. So now they're starting to throw out some stuff. They use both of their attack meter. They throw that out, and I just do forward 4-4 into banner because I'm mid-screen. I can't remember if I mercied him here. I think I mercied him here. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. This is sometimes I mercy because I'm nice, but some other times I mercy because. Oh, well, I'll talk about what I was saying in a bit. So I'm very sad about that. That was really good for my opponent for timing that fatal blow, but the fact that I just kept spamming like that and with no rhythm or no stagger really messed me up, and he actually played off that really well. And what's funny is I was trying to bait that out, but I think the fact that I just played it the way I did was so bad on my part. I trolled. I'm trolling. I'm legitimately just trolling. Okay. So off of the run, I probably could have got a much better punish, but I decided to just throw here. Now I'm just kind of trying to space, play the lame game a little bit. Doing the old school Justin Wong. Doing down 2. Like, I really could have punished that way better. Like, I could have probably done forward 4 to gut it into stuff, but I didn't. Also, this is where I first realized that just crushing blows. So is the requirement for the crushing blow you just have to land the overhead hooks for the first time and then the second time it's just crushing blow? Because that's a really easy crushing blow. So I'm just anti-airing him at this point, and I'm just like, I'm going to end this. And I'm just like, oh, I missed that. I should have just not trolled that. I feel like I trolled that way too hard. I could have won that a lot better if I didn't mess it up so much. Anyways, he decides to stick with Cabal, and of course, we're going to go right into the next match. So I'm trying to feel him out, and he actually starts throwing his projectiles. Because I'll admit, in the middle of the match, I'm like, doesn't Cabal have a projectile? And he definitely hasn't thrown it out. So I'm just going to throw out random banner, the Suicide Squad banner, and try to play him out. I really got to stop trying to punish down two with down two. It doesn't work. So I noticed that he tried to go for Crushing Blow here, and that's going to be a theme with this Cabal player in particular. Every time he does that, he wants to do the overhead hooks into overhead hooks every time. I tried to get up attack, but I guess he spaced me out a lot better than I thought he did, which is why that whiffed there. I'm very sad that back two actually whiffed there. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so he does this a couple of times. Fatal blow. Fatal blow is so sad. He does this a couple of times where he will do down one into overhead hooks, and I catch on that that's not a true string. Round two. So he actually gets me there, and I'm very sad because he actually just made me whiff my not even whiff, but he stuck my fatal blow, and I'm very sad about that. So he's doing Cabal things right now, and I'm like, oh no, what do I do here? Oh no. So I do the one thing I do in this situation, forward two. Also, I don't know what really hit me in that situation. I have to watch the video again because I'm kind of commentating while I watch the video, but I have to watch and figure out what hit me in that particular situation. The one where he launched me. Is there a low in that string? And I'm dead here. And I'm very upset here. Okay, so I'm gonna be real. I got tilted here. Because I'm like, I mercied you, dude. Like, I mercied you, and you just brutality me. I was your friend, dog. I was your friend, and you just throw me and brutality me. I'm very depressed about that. Anyway, I'm not going to change my characters, because right now I'm just a Baraka 1 trick. The only other character I probably have is Jax, and that's not even... I don't really even have a Jax. Anyways, match 3 starting, and that string in particular, I wonder if there's an overhead in there. Or maybe I just stopped matching. I don't remember. I'll have to actually watch the replay of that. If I could still view it. So I'm kind of trying to play lame here, trying to get some space. He put himself all the way across the other screen, so this is great for me. So I can just start playing lame. I don't know why I went in there. I had no reason to go in there. Down 2 because I thought I could punish. Forward 2 is my god button. He actually reversed it, but he doesn't know that forward 2 is actually pretty safe in that situation. Gets a good chunk of damage. I do down 2 to anti-air him here. And I am so mad. I think I let go of block there. I can't even tell you, but I actually think I survived this, but barely. So now I have to block a mix-up. And there it is. And there it is. But he's down a fatal blow, and I can very much win this. But now at this point, I'm like, fuck it. I'm done playing neutral. I'm going to fucking go gorilla at this point. Or is it this match or next? No. It absolutely is this match. Because I just need I need to go ham. I'm playing like dick, and I'm tilted. Because I know for a fact this Cabal cannot beat me, and I'm losing to it. So I'm throwing him in the corner, and I'm like, here it is. It's gorilla time. So I go with the overhead string. I go overhead, and I go low. And then I'm just... Oh! Why do I keep pressing down 2 on their down 2? I'm so bad! Alright, now I have him where I want him. And I go in anyway. Oh, God. It's so tilting commentating your own fucking matches because you know exactly what you do wrong. I go in when I don't need to go in. Like, I don't need to go in here. I have no reason to go in here. And yet, look what I'm doing! I'm going in! And I throw the scythe on as a troll, I think. Oh, no. I'm thinking something else. No, I do actually, don't I? I fatal blow here. At this point, I think it's absolutely just, I don't want to lose, so I'm just going to do something. And you want to see me turn my brain off for the rest of this match? Because it's going to happen. Ready? Here we go. There you go. That's how you punish down 2 with down 2. Launch him up. Get the fatal, or get the killing blow. Crushing blow, rather. I'm still working on Mortal Kombat training, guys. I'm sorry. It's going to happen for a while. And then I chuck him in the corner. And then I'm like, you brutality me? You made me mad. I'm done. I'm done with you. I got this flawless. I was a gorilla, and I absolutely deserve this win. I am so happy. I honestly should have lost by how poorly I was playing, though. I played so bad on this matchup. But you know what I mean, right? I could have won if I just played a little smarter. Now, this match has salt, scumbagginess, and fear. Because if I don't win this one, I'm going to rank down. Now, it says I'm going to rank down because we're not going to talk about it. But I'm going to rank down. And I saw his picture, and I'm like, oh shit, he's going to play Johnny Cage, right? But no, he actually ends up picking Scorpion, and I'm a lot more confident in this matchup than the Johnny Cage one, because I've never fought Johnny Cage in my goddamn life. That being said, he finishes a lot of his strings. Like, I'm not used to anybody finishing their strings. I really gotta stop pushing it down, too. I do that, and he could have punished me a lot better, but he decides to go for the back grab. Go for the safe string with my projectile, and here I drop the combo. Flawless blocks my 1. I forget to block the teleport. So this Scorpion, I will admit, he has some stagger strings. He has some pretty decent stagger strings. But honestly, if I were better at the game, he wouldn't be getting very far. I did not know what this interactable did before I threw it. I did not realize it was just going to do smoke bomb. So I was not ready for that. Oh god, me getting loud would kill me. Right, so I try to get him in here, and I honestly should have put done down 2. I go for the grab and he does down 2, which is really sad. I go for the down 2 anyway. Now I can get my string that I'm looking for. And drop the ender for it. I break away, so that way I can punish him back. Now, I could have done anything, literally anything besides grab, because I was trying to punish spear. Now, I had a feeling he was going to teleport here. But my back 4 came out way too late. Anyway, this is where I was so scared. I was so scared. But that tech crouch, or that tick crouch. Oh man, I'm so proud of that tick crouch. But I also learned something. I guess you can just straight up duck Scorpion's teleport, which makes sense because you can do it with like noobs teleport. I didn't realize that Scorpion's teleport was a high. I thought it was a mid. Anyway, we're going to try to make some magic happen. I think he's going to break away here, so I try to go for something for more damage instead of just ending with gutted. Scorpion gets his combo. Goes for a lot of damage. He gets his 30%. I'm assuming every 100 is a percent, right? Or is every 10%? Please tell me if I'm wrong. Oh, I don't know what happened there. So Scorpion finishes his streak here. Now I'm waiting for Scorpion to do anything. So if Scorpion does anything, he loses. So I think he's gonna break away. So I fatal blow. And that I'm popping off. I'm like, let's go. I'm so smart. I'm OD. Let's go. I'm so happy for that. Because I had a feeling. That was the hardest fucking read in my life. Honestly though, to be fair, even if he didn't break away, I think it would have killed him anyway. But that was one of those, that was a checkmate situation. But I'm so happy for that. Because if he had more health, it still would have killed him, right? Anyways, match 2, he decides to stick with Scorpion. So he's locked into the character for the rest of the set. So I mean, I'm glad he's not picking Johnny Cage. Because if he picked Johnny Cage, I don't want to play fight against Johnny Cage. Especially against Baraka, or as Baraka. Yeesh. That's a safe string. Back forward 1 is back 4-1 even is a safe string. So he just cashes everything in for 25%. I don't think that's worth it at all. Like, am I wrong for thinking that's not worth it at all? Because look at that. I got almost the same amount for, well, that's for crushing blow. That's not fair. That's not a fair comparison. That string is killer, dude. That low string? This thing goes so far. Now I don't know what to do here, so I roll. And that was a misinput. So I'm gonna be real, that's a misinput. I did not mean a fatal blow there, and that's gonna kick my ass later on in this match. Because I did not want a fatal blow there. I'm so upset, and I'm also upset that I didn't punish that properly because I'm pretty sure that's very minus. And he got that really smart teleport there. Like I was tilted beyond belief because I fucking fatal blew there. Ah. Anyway, we're gonna go to round 2 after he took the round because of my fucking tilt. Now this Scorpion's feeling himself, dude. This Scorpion is hella feeling himself. But I'm gonna throw him in the corner and see what I can do with off of this. So I'm gonna try to stuff him, and I definitely do. Now I realize that he doesn't have the meter, so I'm just gonna try to cash out as much damage as I can since he can't break away. I go for the overhead, and I try to go for the meaty, the Mr. Meaty, have you? And I go for down 2 because I think he's gonna break away. And I'll admit, something in the back of my mind did not tell me he had 2 meter there. I need to be better. One thing I'm very bad at with fighting games as a whole is checking meter management from my opponent in particular. For myself, I'm fairly decent at. So he does the death spin, I think is what it's called, and I know that that's not safe up close, so I just punish it with reversal back forward 3.
Final round.
Alright, we're our last round. It's 1-1, and I can very well win this. I just have to play very smart. I have no defensive meter, so I have to be super smart. Because if he uses a full screen spear, which I'm very solid at it, a lot of this shit that I'm not doing is because, okay, we're not going to talk about that breakaway, is because I'm just still getting used to the input window timing. Mine was set to long before, but now I have it set to short, set to medium. I tried doing short, but that timing's still weird to me. I was told that was usually the recommended for it. Oh, hold on. So after he wins, he feels himself so hard he teabags me. Like, you didn't do anything. I'm not gonna say he didn't play. I'm not gonna say he played bad, but he didn't play godlike to where he deserved to teabag me. Hello, like feel yourself a little bit, but don't fucking teabag me. Get out of my face, dude. And in the business, we're gonna show you why that's called the taunt to get bodied combo, right? So I hate myself so much because every time I punish with down 2 instead of anything else, it's not crushing blow. It's cringe. That's the term the kids use, right? Cringe. Anyway, Scorpion. I'm realizing Scorpion doesn't really do a lot of damage, even with meter. I throw out a banner because he's playing way too chicken shit. And I noticed that he burns the meter. Oh, I knew he was going to burn the meter there too. Alright, well, good note to self. Alright, I think I can just kill him here. And I think he's going to break away, so I fatal blow. This is a fatal blow that I'm actually proud about. It closes out the round, and it actually hard reads his fatal blow. So in this situation, yeah, it blew out my fatal blow, but he has no defensive meter now. He has no defensive meter for another breakaway. I was able to hard read his breakaway, and I was able to close out the round. So I'm actually really happy for that one. Alright, so round 2 goes out, and he's actually just... We're both feeling each other out, but he seems like he's trying to feel me out harder than I'm feeling him out. That's actually, you know, I'm okay with that punish. I could have probably gotten something a lot better, but if it puts him in the corner, I'm okay with it. So I jab, 1, 2, 1, 2, grab, and then I get the crushing blow. I'm gutted. That does almost 40%. Oh, I stuffed something there. Oh, good down 2. Okay, and let's see what he gets off of it. Oh, he whiffs the spear. Yeah, but I'm not ready for that overhead strike. Now, and in my head, I'm like, you're not getting me twice. And I try to end this, and I do end this, and guess what? You get your just desserts. And I fatal you. Alright. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this kind of stuff where I commentate over my matches to talk about how bad I am and analyze what I could have done versus what I couldn't have done, let me know. I'm going to try to do this a few more times and see where it goes. Also, I forgot he just disconnected. And I messaged him being like, taunt to get body, good combo. Oh, man, I'm so toxic. Holy shit. So I want to do this a little more with Mortal Kombat, and if people like it, I'll probably do it with other fighting games. The only other fighting game I can really think of is Them's Fighting Herds. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm 5Uber. Take care of yourselves, love yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.